We are the nerds. We are the nerds of the apocalypse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nerds of the Apocalypse. I'm, of course, Stevie B, and this beautiful person behind me is...
Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar. And this whole weekend has been D23. And there's been some stuff that hasn't been released to the public yet, like a sizzle reel of episode 9 and a couple other things. Some Marvel-related things. But one thing that did drop as soon as it dropped at D23 was the Mandalorian trailer. And we're excited. We haven't watched it yet.
It's been 2 days.
It's been 2 days. We deliberately didn't watch it so we could come here and do this here.
Yeah. So
we're going to watch it now. It's for Disney Plus, the streaming service. It starts November 12th. It is going to be episodic. They're not releasing it by episodic. I mean, it's not. You're not going to get the whole series at once. It's going to be one.
Which I'm actually kind of glad. It'll give us, I feel like I'm going to want to watch the episode more than once before the next one.
It's right. Give us something to analyze. All right, so let's get down to business and watch it. You've seen it. We've had it up here in the top. Other hand, it's backwards for me. Top of the screen right there. All we know is that there's stormtrooper helmets in the sand.
Yep.
All right, so it takes place 8 years after the Return of the Jedi, right around the Obi-Wan series that's coming out. Roughly, they had the same pointy thingies during the time thing that they showed at D23, pointing in that same area for this. Okay, so what are we waiting on? Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper helmets in the sand.
Ominous. Is this Jakku?
It's Jakku?
I said, is it Jakku?
Oh, Tatooine. Look. The building, the structure, it's Tatooine.
True. Could be, probably, possibly.
Lucasfilm. Yeah. We know that now.
Yeah. Oh my god, this looks like a freaking movie.
Oh god, this is dope.
Oh
definitely looks like a movie.
Oh, this is... it's a guy from Predator, Carl Weathers.
I'll sing the guy from Happy Gilmore. We'll go with it. Yeah. Dope.
Oh, dude! Oh, so much.
Oh,
there you go.
We haven't seen new Twi'leks in a long time. Live action. Death Troopers.
Gus Fring! Giancarlo Esposito! November 12th.
IG not 88. I can't remember the designation. That's different, man.
Hunting is a complicated profession.
Bounty hunter. Oh,
I didn't make it. Oh, Carbonite.
Don't you agree?
That
original series streaming
sick.
That's dope. Okay, so there's a lot to unpack. So
watching that as soon as Disney Plus launches, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like a midnight counting down.
Bro, okay, so did we know before the Mandalorian was gonna be a bounty hunter?
I think it was just an assumption, just based on the images. Or no, I'm pretty sure they said that in a panel, back in Star Wars Celebration.
Is this Boba Fett's armor?
That's not Boba Fett.
I know it's not Boba Fett, but is it Boba Fett's armor?
Probably not. But I wouldn't be surprised, because the whole reason that they canceled the Boba Fett spin-off movie was because of the Mandalorian TV shows. I wouldn't be surprised if Boba Fett shows up. Well,
that question was asked, and they said the Boba Fett won't be in it. But they would say that, though, right? That's what they would say. If there was a big Boba Fett reveal, they wouldn't even go, nah, he's...
Well, it could be like the Ahsoka Tano in Star Wars Rebels. She wasn't in the first season until the very end, but then she was featured heavily this next season. So it's both have Dave Filoni involved. So who knows?
That's very true.
Yeah.
And the Empire is still in full force, but 8 years after the Return of the Jedi, they were still in full force.
Were they?
Yeah, because they still haven't hit the Battle of Jakku yet.
No, the Battle of Jakku is only 1 year after their Empire.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah. It was 1 year exactly, I think. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because, they said that in Battlefront 2 campaign. I remember that, towards the end, the Battle of Jakku happens. And they're it's been a year since Endor, or something like that.
Well, so there's obviously still,
I think,
Imperial remnants.
Well, I think what we saw was, people, using their tech. possibly.
Oh, I mean, it would be everywhere, right? It
Yeah.
would literally be everywhere.
Yeah, so
for
might as
anybody
well-
to use.
Might as well, yeah. I mean, and you get everyone with any brains in Star Wars knows how to like fix things, so or modify. So who knows? Maybe it's been commandeered by some bounty hunters. Who knows?
I was definitely into that. It definitely has full theatrical.
Oh, you know, like
Presence.
you watch that and you like it could be a movie. You wouldn't I don't think anyone would know that it was a TV show if they just came in and watched the trailer. They'd just be like, "Oh, when's it's coming out? Oh, new Star Wars movies." Like I thought we get 2 in 1 year. But
That's true. If they didn't specifically advertise streaming on Disney Plus.
all episodes streaming, well, or like episodes start streaming. Like they have, I mean, they pretty much it's advertised as a series.
I believe I read a tweet or a statement from Jon Favreau saying that he did go into it like he was filming a Star Wars movie.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I think he directed at least 1 episode, and I think Dave Filoni directed 2, or I think there were 5 directors. Each one got directed 2 episodes.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
So, do you think we'll see any tie-ins to like previous movies or animated series?
Oh, of course. Just question is like, are they gonna like another callback to Rebels? What I appreciate what Rebels did is even though they incorporated a lot of stuff from the Clone Wars in the series, the very first season was all about the show, the show establishing its new characters and their story. So like they tried to like keep it as close, like as bare bones as possible. Then once the show got like established, they started bringing in all these like, we got Captain Rex and Ahsoka Tano, and they brought in Darth freaking Vader. It allowed them to
that's
expand.
true.
Yeah.
That's true. They did bring in a lot of things. I think we'll see, especially a lot of the Mandalorian.
So, I mean,
lore
they've
that
already
was-
they already started work on season 2, like months ago, like before.
I'm not surprised by it.
Yeah.
Actually. So I
So,
mean,
yeah,
it's
they're banking
obviously
on it.
going to be a hit. All right, so it looks dope.
Yeah.
I'm really into it, and that's our only trailer till it started streaming, right? I don't think we're getting anything else.
They didn't. I don't think that I did not hear anything about that. But I mean, I would assume they wouldn't want to show too much.
That's true. And to be
They might have like ads, like 15-second ads, like. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get many more trailers.
Yeah, to be fair, they pretty much have the same structure for releasing content on their big movies. Like, we pretty much knew there would be a sizzle reel, not a trailer, for
Episode 9.
Right.
They're saving that for October.
Right, we'll get a full trailer in October, right when tickets go on sale.
Yep.
That's generally how they
literally
do it.
how it was for Last Jedi, Rogue One, Force Awakens.
Yes. So that'll happen. So okay, so I'm into it. I'm definitely
Watching that opening day.
yes. It's I'll be signing up for this. It's Disney Plus, the streaming service.
Look at that. We got Disney. It's still on the screen for us. Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. So there you go. We can get some book smarts in. Like if you ever feeling.
Well, their streaming service is really good because it's combining Disney. It's combining this Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. It's like hitting all the demographics.
Yeah.
For a very small amount. So we'll see what happens with that. But so we'll be watching this. The question is, will you be watching it? What?
Well, obviously they're going to be watching it. Our fans are
That's true.
smart. They are people of culture. They are not Trekkies. I'm just
Stop it. All right, so yeah, comment below. Let us know what you thought of the trailer, what you thought of what we thought of the trailer. If we missed something, you think we're idiots, let us know all that stuff. I want all that.
Constructive criticism.
That's right. And if you think Bennett is dumb, that's cool too.
Yeah, as long as you phrase it like advice.
That's right. So yeah, and don't forget, we're streaming weekly at twitch.tv/Nerds of the APOC. We're always over there, 3 to 4 nights a week. Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30 p.m. We'll be there BSing around on something. So come join us there and have some live talks. We just recently talked about the whole Spidey thing. We won't bring that up here, but you know what Spidey thing I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's it from us. I'm, of course, Stevie B, this beautiful man behind me.
And child thing.
Is
Got Benatar!
Thank you.
Yeah, there I am.
all right. And we love you guys. We're Nerds of the Apocalypse, and we're out.
Peace.